Hi, welcome back to Meet Your Neighbors with Celine. And I'm Celine Savage. I'm a real estate professional here in Grandview-Woodland in Vancouver. And today I'm at 1871 Powell Street with Suraiya Nanji. Hi, Suraiya. How are you today?
Good. Thank you for coming.
And Suraiya is the founder of Homecoming Candles.
Yes.
How would you, if you were talking to your neighbors, how would you describe homecoming candles?
Yes. So first and foremost, we're a candle company. That's what we started, and that's still the main component of our business.
Yeah.
Over the past few years, we've expanded into other things. So we have things like room sprays, we have incense, we have candles, and then other just like fun home goods that we bring in from other local people or things we've sourced in traveling around. We're a family-run business. We've been in this studio space for about going into our 4th year, and we love the neighborhood. Candle making is something I've done pretty much my whole life, and I've been making candles as a hobby probably for the last 10 years. But officially as a business, my full-time job would probably be about 5 years. And about 5 years ago, that's when my brother joined the company. So it's been the two of us running things since then.
Tell me a bit about you. What's your background and why business now?
So my background's actually in the fashion industry, and that's what I went to school for. That's what I did for about a decade before starting candles full time. So I actually moved to Los Angeles, and I went to school in a program called Visual Communications, which was all about making spaces look the best that they can. But during that time, it was a bit stressful. It required a lot of travel. Managing a very big team. So I wanted something that was a bit more relaxed, calm, quiet, a hobby to do on the side. So that's why I started making candles. And that started as a hobby and just over the years kind of grew. When I moved back to Vancouver about 7 years ago, I decided that I didn't want to go back to the corporate world and that I would give candle making a try. And so just started doing it slowly and it grew from there.
And what's so special about your candles?
I think what's so special is that all of our candles are made by us. They're all hand poured in our studio, all in this one space where we make everything. We have a little storefront where people can come and shop. You know, we're involved in every step of the way. And then on top of that, we use as clean of ingredients as possible. So that means soy wax, clean fragrance, cotton wicks. We want people to feel good about the products they're bringing into their spaces.
Yeah, and I noticed those jars, they're, I guess, reusable.
Absolutely. I reuse them. I use them as like spice jars. I put plants in them. I use them as storage. If you open my cupboards at home, it's just jars. They've got a lot of uses.
And I recall doing a workshop with you and we were making candles, our own fragrance and everything. Are you still doing that?
We are, yeah. We do a lot of workshops in the space. We're actually doing one this weekend. And we do a lot of like birthday parties, bachelorette parties, you know, private workshops if someone wants to learn how to kind of get into the business. We do all of those things. So we like to share candle making with everyone.
That's great. I'm sure that all the neighbors or the neighborhood love that kind of
lots of good smells coming out the door.
That's great. One more question.
Yes, absolutely.
Where else can we buy your candles?
Yeah, so we're carried in about 100 stores across the US and Canada. So you can find us online at homecomingcandles.com. We have a store locator page on the website, and that'll tell you everywhere that we're carried.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.